Hi grade 12s, welcome back to part B of the video, where we then take what we've learned in part A, as part A was the revision of some financial mathematics concepts that we have learned in grade 11, the formulas and what each variable in the formula means. Now we're going to be looking at a past paper question where we apply those formulas so that we can see them in practice. These concepts are still very much assessed in grade 12. So questions like this will be there in your preparatory as well as your final examination. Without wasting any more time, let's get on to the video. 8.1. Dr. K invests 15,000 for a period of 6 years. So 15,000 is invested for a period of 6 years in an account that pays simple interest at a rate of 10% per annum. Calculate the interest his investment earned at the end of 6 years. Here we need to calculate the interest that is earned. When we speak of interest earned, it is not the same as accumulated amount, but we need the accumulated amount to calculate the interest. So how do we then approach 8.1? 8.1, key thing, it's simple interest. We know that simple interest is A is equals to P into 1 plus IN. Right, where in this case we are looking for our A, our P is your initial or principal amount, that's 15,000, your I is 10%, which can be written as 0.1, and your N is 6. So the accumulated amount is equals to 15,000 into 1 plus 0.1 multiplied by 6. This is equals to, punching it on my side, this will be 0.1 times 0.1 multiplied by 6, 1 plus, then 15,000. This then gives us 24,000. This is your accumulated amount and not necessarily the interest that you've earned. Therefore, the interest that is earned should be what your accumulated amount is minus what your principal or what you invested in initially. So you have accumulated 24,000, but you invested in 15,000, meaning that your interest is 9,000. Right, interest and not the same as accumulated amount. Accumulated amount, what is the total value of your investment at the end of the period? But when you want to calculate what you have earned as interest, that is what you have accumulated minus what you put in. Okay. Now moving on to 8.2. 8.2 says, Miss Koza bought a brand new car. The value of the car depreciates, so it decreases annually at the rate of 8.25 per annum on reducing balance method. Reducing balance method is the compound method. On the reducing balance method, if the book value of the car was this, after 3 years, calculate the purchase price of the car. We did mention that the book value of the car refers to the depreciated amount of the car, while the purchase price will be the initial amount. So for 8.2, we know that we're calculating depreciation on a reducing balance scale. So A is equals to P 1 minus I to the power of n. When it depreciates, we're using the minus instead of the addition, where A is the same as what we call the book value, the depreciated value of the car. And this is given as 277,216. 277,216. Your N is 3. Your I is 8.25% per annum. Okay, what we're looking for then, it is P. All right, so A is 277,216 is equals to P into 1 minus 0.0825 to the power of 3. This would mean therefore your P is 277,216 divided by 1 minus 0.825 to the power of 3. This is equals to, punching this on my side is then, so this is 8.25, 1 plus, or to the power 1 minus e, multiplied by 277,216. Okay, divided by, this gives us 358,921.9958, which this can be, the purchase price is 358. This will be 358,922. If you see, or if you notice, your A is less than your P, so the purchase price is less than the big value, and that's what depreciation does. Depreciation decreases the value of your asset, so the answer is as what we would expect. On the next two videos, I will be looking at 8.3 up to 8.5. Catch you on the next one.